Alright, so look, man. Now, unless you've been living underneath the rock, you've heard about Lil Durk being indicted for this murder to hire on Quando Rondo's cousin. And this is crazy because just recently, he was on stage paying homage, or at least paying respect, to all of his deceased op. Seemed as though he was trying to flip a new chapter in his life. Now, Mama Duck, she wasn't feeling it. She said her son been trying to have peace out in Chicago. He tried to make a song shouting out all of his op. They laughed at him. They clowned him for it. Matter of fact, they made more diss songs about his dead people. So now FBG Duck's mom is looking at the situation as if, why should I be happy he's shouting out my deceased son? My son was trying to do this when both of them was living. It's too late for that now. And from a mother's standpoint, I understand it. But speaking in general, hey man, people grow. Things change. Lil Durk at 25 is not the same Lil Durk at 32. But with that being said, also something that's been going on here over the last few weeks. FBG Duck's mom, she's suing Lil Durk and King Von's estate for profiting off of her son's death. And although she hasn't officially said anything about Lil Durk being indicted yet, if you check out her Instagram, she's definitely giving you hint. Oh, I'm about to go off. The only reason she hasn't went off yet is because Instagram has her blocked from going live until November 9th. And also this post right here. Hey y'all, what's the tea? Cause I've been asleep all day. You been asleep all day. But I'm woke now. So what's the tea? You been asleep all day, you woke now, but what's the tea? Man, you know what's going on. Just like all of us know what's going on. Lil Durk locked up. But with that being said, FBG Duck's estate, they just released a statement regarding the recent arrest of Lil Durk. And let's check it out. October 25th, 2024. Statement regarding the indictment of Dirk Banks, aka Lil Durk. We have learned that Dirk Banks, also known as Lil Durk, has been formally indicted in connection with a murder for hire to plot in the Central District of California. Blah, 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 blah. This mirrors the pattern of violent activity that we have seen repeatedly from Lil Durk and members of his organization. Only the family, OTF. This includes the 2019 shooting in Atlanta, the 2020 murder for hire of Carlton Weekly, known as FBG Duck, and now the 2022 murder for hire of Taquan Bowman. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But they're referring to Quando Rondo's cousin who was murdered in California. The indictments underscore a troubling and long-standing pattern despite repeated warnings and numerous violence incidents. Record labels Alamo Records, Sony Music Entertainment, and Empire, and also Universal Music Group, Interscope too. They choose to fuel, finance, and develop brands with Lil Durk, OTF, and King Von, undeterred by overwhelming evidence of violent criminal activity. The federal indictments alleges that credit cards associated with OTF and private jets were used to help coordinate the murder of TB, aka Quando Rondo's cousin, underscoring the extensive resources funneled through the OTF record label to fuel these violent acts. My bad, y'all. My phone light keep dimming. Well, keep going out. I got to keep tapping the screen. This highlights a significant failing by the record labels which have knowingly benefited from this conduct, opting to look the other way to favor of profit. This indictment brings us one step closer to justice for all affected in these violent actions done by OTF, Lil Durk. It is time that the record labels be held accountable for financing and promoting artists despite being on notice of repeated evidence of criminal activity by individuals signed to their labels. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? I'm tired of reading, dude. This ain't school, dude. We not in English 3. The teacher just didn't pick me to read. Y'all better go read it yourselves. But seriously, that's pretty much everything he had to say. Long story short, FBG Duck's mom, she's trying to get that bag. They don't even care if they making it worse for Lil Durk in this current situation. They just trying to get some money, dude. And like I said, this is the guy's mom. I can't blame her. Your mom is always going to be the one that have your back no matter what. Like, how are we going to blame his mom, dude? If y'all go get locked up right now, your mama going to be the first person. My baby ain't do it. He an angel. He an angel. This dude a demon from the deep pits of hell. So yeah, I can't blame her. Lil Durk put himself in that situation, unfortunately. She wouldn't be able to sue him if he didn't put himself in the situation. Is it hypocritical? Yeah, FBG Duck was dissing the hell out of dead people. But unfortunately, them was just random people, dude. We talking about the two final bosses right here. Once you kill a final boss and start trying to make money off of his death, that's a different ball game. You making hit songs about this dude. It ain't no little diss freestyle. You really making money off his death. You turn his death into a hit song, dude. And I do fault the music labels some as well. I put some of the blame on them. They're purposely funding these people knowing what's going to transpire in the future. They don't care. As long as they get that money back, dude. It's all about the return of investment. I don't care if you go crash out, dude. If I fund you $200,000 and you going to crash out, going to bring me like $2 million, man, that's $1,800,000 profit, dude. I don't care if you go crash out. Go crash out. Just give me my money, fool. That's how these record labels look at these rappers. They don't care about y'all. They fund y'all to go crash out until you can't crash out anymore. And then they move on to the next crash out. I mean, fam, they're putting insurance policies on some of these artists. That doesn't let you know they already know that these people are about to die. They don't care about these people. And that's why I'm not mad at this public statement from FBG Duck's estate. These record labels do need to be held accountable. For example, if she does win this lawsuit, let's say she win, what, 1.5 million. Pain and suffering, I suppose, I don't know. The label need to come up off like 50% of that. This is just as much as their fault as Lil Durk. They allowed this to happen. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZFBaby252. I hate all of this is happening to Lil Durk at once, but man, this what y'all signed up for, right? Y'all gang and evil twins. If it happened to Lil Durk, man, it can happen to you. Y'all better start moving smarter out here. But I'm gone.
Prolific.
Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Ay, bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in these streets.